It's a unique space that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So it's not an allotment site, it's not a park, but it's somewhere where people can come and grow food on a communal basis. And it's really a social and therapeutic space. So the role it serves in the community, and they're people that probably wouldn't have the opportunity to either garden or socialise in this way. So it's a green, healthy space that you wouldn't necessarily find in any other way. They can garden on their own raised bed if they want to, or if not, they can just garden in the communal spaces. They have the choice, really. And then they can just come and be here and develop other interests as well. So yeah, it's what's known as a social and therapeutic garden. We took over the project. It was housed by another charity, so we inherited the final year of a 3-year project. But you have to reapply for that funding, and I did reapply, and we got quite a bit of funding to do the building up, but we got far less funding for the running of the work party. I'm funded for 6 hours a week, but obviously, I mean, we're actually on site on a Tuesday for probably 9 or 10 hours sometimes. Because the work party doesn't just happen, you have to do a lot of organisation and planning. So I am looking for a bit more funding, both to fund that properly and also to run another work party a week, because we've got a waiting list of people that want to come. Also the funding, the county council, and it's for people with limiting illnesses, disabilities, people who wouldn't be able to do an allotment because allotments don't tend to have accessible paths. So I think it's always a battle for this kind of project, really. What we wanted a means of making our own income. So we've had 2 meeting rooms knocked into one, and then we want to do improvements to the site. So get electricity to the polytunnel and also put in a wood workshop as well. We can probably, do other sorts of activities that are aimed at the tourist market as well. So things like, foraging walks, plant identification, showing people how we garden on raised beds, no dig gardening. We want to develop a cut flower garden as well. Anything that involves plants and people, we want to be far more sustainable. We're helping Mansfield District Council set up a community allotment. We've run a pilot because the thing is, on the surface it's about growing food mainly, and maybe some cut flowers and herbs and a few extra things. But actually it's about much more than that. It's about people sometimes just getting out of the house. It's about meeting other people and socialising. It's about developing new interests and having a focus, something to look forward to. I suppose it's quite mindful because you're sowing seeds and planting seeds and it slows you right down. So I would say it's about health in its most holistic sense. A lot is about alleviation of loneliness as well. If it was up to me, there would be something like this on every street corner or even every allotment site. You could easily turn single allotments into little community gardens. It's a simple thing to do. A lot of good comes out of it.